piece of I'll like be doing this with my hand. And then like you keep
Woo! It is the hottest summer on record. I just got back from New York though, and it only took me 3 days.
Hey, where'd you get that? I want one of those. Can I have one?
Sure.
It's like magic! Oh, these are so cool! They're so tiny they could fit in my pocket, and I just, like this. They're huge! Oh, this will keep me very cool for the hottest 4th of July we've had in years. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Yes. And it has the branding all over it.
Did I mess up?
It's so cool. I love it. Literally, it's cool. Yes. I'm so happy I have one of these for my own. In fact, you could too. If you win one of today's contests, we will send you one of these fans for you to have yourself.
And
you'll get a Laughing Place Disney Trivia Live button. No,
wow.
Just a Laughing Place button. Maybe one day we'll do a Disney Trivia Live button.
You're getting a little crazy.
What do you mean? I'm not getting crazy. What do you mean? I'm not getting crazy. I just like to. I'm calming myself down. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not. What's this, Mom? Script? If you want to keep doing the show, you have to get less crazy and calm down. Oh, I don't want to calm down. It's part of my whole character. I love to be excited. I love to. Okay, I'll calm down. Let's see, hello everybody, welcome to Laughing Place Disney Trivia Live. Today we are going to be doing some Disney trivia for you all. We hope you will enjoy.
And this is what happens when we plan our opening instead of just winging it. Hi everybody, my name is Doobie. I'm the co-founder of Laughing Place, and we are doing some Disney Trivia Live with you today. To my left is my talented son, Gideon.
Why, hello there. I'm very excited to do Disney Trivia Live today, and I hope you all have lots of fun.
Thanks, Mom. That was awesome. Awesome work. So we've got...
Wait. If you want to also keep doing the show, you are not allowed to laugh at anything funny that happened. The show must be more serious. What kind of script is this? It's more of just a list of instructions. I don't know what kind of script this is.
Notice the bottom part. What does the bottom part say? Please don't read.
Wait, this isn't even a real script. It's all scribbled. Oh, forget this.
Okay. We're back.
Okay.
And we're going to try to... we're going to play some trivia with you today. Here's a surprise. We have 2 contests. That means 2 winners. We really are giving these away. These were the fans we gave away at the D23 Expo booth. That's why Mike C already has one.
And these are the pins we gave away at the D23 Expo booth. It's right there. I was going to wear it, but as you can see, the light reflection is quite big.
They have Laughing Place logo on them. They also have our travel sponsor, Mouse Fan Travel. And the cool part is you can fold them up nice and easy.
And they fit right in your pocket.
I really learned how to fold them well during the expo.
I can fold them.
There we go. And they fit in there.
Here's
and
how
then
you
can carry it.
Wait. Beep, 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 beep. And now it's time for an instructional video on how to fold a fan. Take your circular fan and fold it up like this. Then take the strap, tighten it around. That is how you fix the fan up.
So you can fold them up. Shut up, Nick.
What did he say?
So you win. Yay. So we'll tell you how to let us know you won when we get to the time. Important stuff. Make sure you like our stream right now. Click that up arrow. Also, make sure you like Laughing Place. Subscribe to Laughing Place. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. So you get notified when we go live. And someone says Gideon needs his own show. Don't necessarily disagree with that.
I've always been a Laughing Place fan. Now I can have a Laughing Place fan.
All right, you clever kid, Scoop. That's really cool. Thanks, Kaz. Thanks for the haircut compliment. We're going to do 2 contests today. I'm saying that now because for the first time, you are going to tell us which contest we're doing first. Usually you have like a lesser contest and a greater contest. But today we have 2 medium contests. So, do you want to do Disneyland Big Baddies or do you want to do Disneyland History? All Disneyland today because it's Disneyland's birthday week. So you choose which one you want to do first while you guys make your choice in the chat.
Oh, we need to sing the birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Disneyland. We won't get copyright from you, too.
If this is your first time playing, make sure you know how to play.
Both at the same time. Okay, sorry.
If this is your first time playing, make sure you know how to play. You're going to go to kahoot.it. That's how you're going to answer the questions. You will need 2 screens to play, one to answer the questions and one to watch the stream. So we recommend you put the stream on your Roku, your smart TV, your tablet, and then play on your cell phone. If you have a computer, though, you can just put them side by side. Looks like Baddies is one. So we are definitely going to be doing Baddies first. And you didn't even know Rebecca wrote that one. I wrote the Disneyland History. Rebecca wrote Baddies.
Oh, so that means that we should do the Disneyland History first. It'll probably end up being the lesser quiz.
They're just excited about doing Baddies. I love the name. I thought it was Disney Villains, but it's actually Disneyland
Baddies.
Actually, no, it's Big Baddies.
Disneyland Big Baddies.
So, let's go ahead and get you a pin.
Oh, here you go, guys.
Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here's your pin.
Here's your pin number.
Get yourself in there.
The pin is 9. Oh, can I say that pin?
Yes, you may.
The pin is 936-173. Again, that is 936-173. That's your pin. Wait, I forgot the pin. Oh, wait, I forgot the pin. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that makes sense. Skunk Man, Mini Me, Star Tours, boom, boom, boom.
I don't see Mike C's clever name yet.
Gideon is the best.
Ah, yep, you're back. LeFou, Jaylee Bean, Madame Leota, of course. One of them Spark, our
Evil
regulars.
Mike C.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I know you.
Where is good Mike C or Hero Mike C?
Evil Mike C has a great documentary we're going to be premiering on Friday. We're going to talk more about our Friday show between these 2 shows because it's going to be a doozy. We can't wait for our Disneyland birthday marathon show. Dopey's Bros here. Jeffrey the giraffe. How cute.
Welcome to Toys R Us. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Connor said, wait. Mermaid of the Magical Mickey. Doobie. Whoa. Who put that one on there? Thank you. Doobie rules. Appreciate the love.
I wonder if it's Nick.
Eeyore Lot. I remember parking with Eeyore. LMK.
You know, there's an Easter egg about...
LMK. That could be your grandma. How awesome. Disney Fan 101. We got some good numbers today.
32?
I messed up my chair. I ended up too far over today. Mr. Tom Moore wants Gideon of his own show. You're almost there today. From bikes and trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz, I don't want to grow up, but maybe if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
Baby. Huh? Maybe if I did.
No, maybe if I did.
But that makes no sense.
But I don't want to grow up, but baby if I did? You're the kind of person that says Smokey Bear. All right, the popcorn's almost ready.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I'm just going to head to the microwave real quick.
Okay, you do that.
Just kidding.
Yeah, then I could have fixed the chair.
Okay, I'm going to the microwave.
There you go. It's a my show. Wait, Jason says, baby, if I did, ha ha ha. Yeah.
Sorry,
Ghost. Oh, we were just talking about how our numbers weren't quite as high as they had been lately, and boom, we got 37 today. What you know? Maybe it's Disneyland. Doesn't matter. We're still doing more Lost, rather, because it's my show. Hi, Chelsea Power says hi. I love your channel. Thank you, Chelsea. We have a hey. All right, if we can get 3 seconds with no name, we'll start the 30-second before we ask for are you ready? All right, 30 more seconds.
Tinker Tink.
Yes, bring them on. What a show.
If we get to 40, I will jump.
How high?
I don't know. You'll see.
All right, 15 seconds. Chelsea, you want to play? All you need to do is...
Go to... Wait, can I explain?
Sure.
Go to kahoot.it in your browser. Type in the pin number 936-173.
And you will need to do that on a separate device because you need to be able to both watch the show and play the game. So 40, boom, we're done. I retire.
Whoa!
Epic cool. So because of Chelsea, we're going to give it another 30 seconds. Thank you for your patience, everyone. 5 bear rugs is here. Cool. Someone's going to come in at 6 bear rugs, and that's just going to be cool. What name is sticking out to you? I'm having no trouble picking out my favorite name today. None whatsoever.
I like Gideon is the best.
Really? Because I'm a fan of Doobie Rules.
I think we've taken sides.
Oh, Cass tells us 44 are watching the stream. Wait a second.
Oh, so Mike
There
C
it says 40.
What did Mike C say?
has come in with the correct lyric is, "Baby, if I did."
No, that cannot be true. Mike C, did you look that up?
I told you I was right.
I don't want to grow up because, baby, if I... No.
I couldn't be a Toys R Us. More games, more toys, oh boy. I wanna be a Toys R Us.
Jeffrey, and Jeffrey says he's right, and Jeffrey would know because he's named after the giraffe. Okay, my shame. All right, we better start before we lose more people. Okay, we're gonna. Oh no, we need at least one of you to tell me that we can start.
We got so many people. We might as well just get 5.
Is it really? Because baby, if I did, there's no way.
Yes. Here we go. Ready.
Okay.
We got. Wait. We don't have enough. Who cares?
I don't. But because baby, if I did.
We got 5.
My whole life is shaking here. You guys take this poll while I think about this.
At least
I'd least like to encounter
Evil Queen, Maleficent, Chernabog, Ursula. That's easy.
But I like my picture. It's none of the 4.
That looks like it's from Captain EO.
Oh, the 70s, like Frank Sinatra. I don't want to grow up, because baby, if I did. All right, thank you, Cass. This makes a lot more sense now. Baby, if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. More games, more toys. Oh boy. See you later, trash can. Gotta have a disguise. Sinatra was the 60s? Who was the 70s? Oh, the Doobie Brothers. I don't want to grow up, because baby, if I did.
Jason, you gotta tell Jason who the picture is.
Jason, that picture is... What's her name? The person... She's the villain from Captain EO.
I knew it was Captain EO.
Does she have a name? You think me beautiful? Yeah, she was played by Angelica Houston before she won her Oscar.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was too.
Chernabog is the scariest villain.
Chernabog.
I would agree with that. Yeah. He is evil personified.
Okay, if you guys have ever even heard of the Cinderella Castle Mystery Tour that used to be at Tokyo Disneyland, wow. Maybe has one of the darkest spiels in any Disney ride.
Where'd that come from?
Chernabog's in it.
Oh,
no, that's the Horn King. Okay.
Question number 2/1. Let's play this.
Let me jump into the...
How did Geppetto and Pinocchio escape Monstro? Did they throw around piles of pepper? Did they light a fire? Come on, baby, light. It's 70s night. Did they sing a nauseating tune like I just did? Or did they scratch his throat with an oar? Come on, baby, light my fire. Wish I had some tie-dye for 70s night.
Oh, I can do that for you. Tie-dye!
I don't get it.
It's red and yellow.
Do you know what tie-dye means? Okay. Nick says, remember when I told you yesterday that you were a great host? I would like to retract my comment.
Oh!
I didn't give it away. I was just singing a song by The Doors. Everyone got that. Light a fire.
Just keep swimming.
Wrong whale.
Just keep
And just like that, Jeffrey the Giraffe, speaking of Toys R Us, is in first place with Gaston in second.
Baby!
Who's in third?
I forgot.
Me too. Oh, no, I forgot. Okay.
It's okay.
Question number 3/2. A simple true or false question. A vulture was originally designed as the Haunted Mansion's host. Is that a truism or a falsism? Notice, for our Disneyland contest, me, the picture chooser, made a mistake and chose Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion.
Hey, Dad!
I did not notice that until now.
Hey, guys, I got something for you. You want to know something? Come on, I got a little secret for you. Bam!
What's making noise? What does 1 mean? Oh, you're counting. Ha ha ha. You're counting. Yes. 1 mistake so far. It will not be the last. Question number scoreboard. There's 2.
Did you tell them what the answer was?
Wrong lever.
The correct answer was false.
It was going to be a raven.
It is a raven.
Well, no, it was.
Oh, no, it was going to be a raven, but
And
you can
then
still see the raven throughout.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Evil Mike sees in second. Hey, Mike, you have a chance to win this one. Disney Fan 101, the highest climber.
What about wrong lever in first place?
Who said wrong lever? I'm tied with wrong lever. Is it wrong lever? Then how do you spell lever?
The same.
What is wrong lever? Oh.
Oh, I thought you were talking about... If that was numbers, we were...
Come on, baby, light my fire.
What?
Question number 4. Which of these is not a Toon Patrol weasel who chased Roger Rabbit? This is your question,
Is
man.
it Psycho, Stupid, Dipper, or Wheezy?
I love that picture. Trying to think of some other 70s songs.
I wish we had a picture of all the weasels.
The picture?
Yeah.
Also
Walt Disney. Oh, yes. The picture is also Walt
my!
Disney World. How could you tell, Rebecca?
The balloon says Walt Disney World on it. Big enormous letters.
Cat says
Wow.
Bee Gees. All right, let's get some Bee Gees in my head. before I go to-
Nicely done.
Good job! That was
Dipper.
hard.
Yeah, you guys are good at that.
I actually was the one who gave Mom the answers for this question because I used to be a huge fan of this.
999 points out
I
that
still
pic
am.
is Walt Disney World 2. 999, I'd like to point out that used to be my friend. All right.
And I would like to point out...
And Mr. Question.
Question number scoreboard. 5 Bear Rugs shoots into first place, but Mike C's only 2 points behind. You know what that means?
Game.
And the Lionheart is the highest climber.
Yodel, yodel,
Yodel,
1 shilling.
Shilling.
I don't even know what a shilling is. Hey, let's go.
What animal trips the alarm while guests waited to board their Mission to Mars rocket? Was it a flamingo, an alligator, an eagle, or an albatross?
This is go back to the way back machine.
Yes, way back. You can
Okay.
tell by the way I use my walk. I'm
Seriously?
more what?
You pulled a picture from Walt Disney World's Mission to Mars?
Okay, this one was on purpose because Mission to Mars, Mission Space. This one was, I wanted to show Gary Sinise. This was not an accident. 999.
Dad, you haven't done a single Disneyland
Staying
picture.
alive. Staying alive. Not true. Albatross is the correct answer. Named after the famous Dr. Batross.
Uh-oh, Nick Morgan. Isn't it just in space in W?
Nick, you're a little late to this party. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
3 minutes in F63. Now, here's something I'm going to do this game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you how you want me to say on fire, giving you 3 options. So, do you want me to say it quiet, loud, or dancing?
First one that gets an answer. I feel like an albatross because you hit the wrong button. Fire. Oh. Maybe she should. That's 7 loud.
Loud. Okay, you ready?
I'm going to block the microphone.
They are on fire! Woohoo! Hopefully next time I can do dancing, though.
And let's see. 999 is still in the game. You know what that means? She's staying alive. Staying alive.
Yeah.
Question number 6. A puzzle question that's worth
Double points!
Put these phantasmic elements in show order. Ursula, Monstro, Pink Elephants on Parade, and Captain Jack Sparrow? Captain Jack's on the show? Oh, there's a new Phantasmic, isn't there? Which I've only seen once.
I've seen it once, but I've seen it on YouTube where they actually didn't have that.
Nick Morgan, yes, an albatross does qualify as a big baddie.
I don't even know what an albatross is.
And it's a bird of some sort, I don't know. No one really knows. You know what? No one has ever seen an albatross. It's like this mythical, like a unicorn. What?
I'm nervous on this one.
Oh, you're nervous you may have gotten it wrong?
Yes, I'm always nervous when I do these.
If this is not right, this one's Rebecca's fault. Not mine. I can help her, though, because I know what it's like to get the answer wrong. In fact, when I proofread mine just before we started, I had a wrong answer, so... And I don't know this one either, because I'm not really familiar with the current Phantasmic.
Look out! Pink elephants on parade!
Wow. Pink elephant...
Wait. Okay, on the count of 3, we say, wow! Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow! We just created a moment that we used in the Trivia Live promo, where it was very low percentage like that, and we just went, wow!
So yeah, Pink Elephants is very early. Monstro is when the village section started. Captain Jack on the ship. Yeah, I believe you're right, Rebecca. I'm confident you're right. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat real quick. 999 says I jinxed her. How did I get that wrong? Yep. Way to go, Rebecca. That 92% wrong. These people are like way taking a trip on Country Bear Jamboree.
It doesn't count on this.
Fine.
Because the percentage.
Jeffrey got it right. Look at him way up at 4,700. You are good.
Oh, wait. Top round. 3 players just lost their trick of 3. I can't do like the choose you're on fire because they're not on fire. They're underwater. They're underwater.
Yeah, you tell we got some chemistry. Question number 7.
We got chemistry like the Hulk.
This dastardly villain vanishes before your eyes. In Mike and Sully to the rescue. Mr. Waternoose, Randall, Harryhausen, or Eugene. Now this one reminds me.
What's her face?
This one reminds me of one of our. Remember, we used to do a lot of. Now I see what's going on. This thing is making. Okay, we used to do a lot of. He picked me up with his mind power and shook me like a dog. That's a great line from there.
Do a scene right now.
Jason would like you to know that an albatross is like a seagull. Think of Orville and Wilbur from The Rescuers Down Under.
I don't want to say this, but I haven't seen that movie.
Jason, I appreciate your contribution, but
The Rescuers Down Under. Fun fact: The Rescuers Down Under is part of the Disney Renaissance. I don't care what you say.
It's not.
It is.
37 of you got that right. 2 of you said Eugene though, which I'm a little insulted by because that's my real name. Jeffrey is still in first place. Eeyore Lot bounces into second with 5 bit right behind him.
Time out. You just revealed big information.
I did, so maybe no one noticed. Let's keep going.
Wait, no, we didn't let them pick my own fire. On fire!
Question number 8.
We'll keep going later.
A puzzle. In what order do we meet the Tiki Room host macaws? Is it Jose, Pierre, Fritz, and Michael? And enjoy, this is especially for you, 999 Hans, enjoy this Tiki Room picture.
What is that?
It's a picture of a tiki room. Not the tiki room, but a tiki room. I'm trying to be a little bit more creative with my pictures. Starting today. Also with my songs. Instead of only Hamilton, now I sing, come on baby, light my fire. I am the THEDORRS.
That saved us all.
Wait, is that? No.
What?
Nothing at all.
What?
That sequence looks kind of familiar to me.
What do you mean?
Did it shuffle?
Oh.
You're the one that gave Mom the answer for this.
Okay. It did shuffle them.
It did. Oh, Pierre and Fritz. No, Michael. Oh, I'm way off. Way off. Cass says an albatross is also like a harbinger of doom or a curse. What are we in school or something?
Summer vacation is officially begun. Come on, I have no school, no homework. I'm still getting up early, but still, I'm free. So let's go.
All right, Kid Scoop says the tiki birds are evil.
Come on, let's hurry up. Time's a waste.
I don't get that.
Up 21 places.
Look at this, a brand new name in first place, Eeyore Lot, while White Rabbit is the highest climber, yodelay hee hoo $1, but...
No. Yodelay hee hoo €1.
Cav lived in the tiki room for an entire refurb. I'm guessing she's referring to her time jungle cruising, and yet she missed that question. Oh, White Wolf, not White Rabbit. Sorry about that, Nick. Thank you for the correction. Eeyore Lot's in first place, way ahead. I'm very excited for that. Eeyore Lot, are you excited? This could be yours. Not this very one, because this is kind of dirty. But a new one could be yours.
And now because you touched, I'm sure he don't want it. I'm sure he won't want it because you touched it.
True or false? I can sign it if you want. Disneyland's Matterhorn has always featured the Yeti, affectionately known as Harold. Is that a truism or a falsism? Check out the former presidential candidate and senator, Robert Kennedy. You know what, Nick? I can't fold these, all right? I'm not embarrassed to say it. I learned during the expo. I got very good at it, but now I can't figure it out.
Hey, can I have this? No. I want to fold it for you.
That is false. The Yeti was answered, but I'm not going to say when, because that might come into a play in a later contest. I know the old sleds, El. Not El. Who said that? Kaz with the one instead of two. There were one, and they were funny looking. Eeyore Lot still in first place. Jeffrey in second. Who's in third place again?
Oh, it's the user called I Forgot.
You're smarter than I. Connor's in 20th. It is false. You are right, Skunk Man. Question number 10. Jungle Cruise skippers do not have to navigate this danger on their trip. Kaz, if you missed this one. Rapids, tigers, quicksand, or gorillas? And I decided to show a picture of some quicksand. What's so funny over there, hon? My wife is laughing.
It's a nice jungle.
It's quicksand. It's quicksand. I was trying to find I wanted the Bionic Man in quicksand. He must have been in it every other week.
Why did
you remember growing up in the 80s? Quicksand
was that clip from Rise of Skywalker where they're sinking in the quicksand? It's like, I need to tell you something. I'm never gonna tell you ever again.
If anyone else out there of my generation where quicksand was scarier than anything in the world, because I just knew I was gonna die in quicksand someday.
Heat. No. Well, crack, crack, crack. Takala, crack, crack, crack. Is the highest climber. Yodele, 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 who?
1
gold!
penny. That's good, yeah. That's good. Eorlot is still way out in front. Your fan is almost yours. Question number 11. What happened to Mike C? You were on the board for a while. What villain periodically peeks out at you from high in Fantasyland? Is it Maleficent, the Evil Queen, the Queen of Hearts, or Ursula? And if I got this one wrong, this is one that I added to the contest.
What on earth is that picture?
That is when Imagineering was testing a Dumbo out in the desert. That is Dumbo flying autonomously through the air.
That looks like a Gumby or something.
Oh, Mike C said those puzzle questions got you. Sorry about that.
What?
Okay, wait. Daniel Kaplan just had the best comment in the history. All you people who think you're smart because you know what an albatross is, Daniel Kaplan just said there are actually a lot of psychological studies about fear of quicksand without certain age demographics. Daniel, I need to know more. This sounds like a good topic
Nick
for
has some interesting
online
ideas.
Learning. Nick says, even if it was Dumbo, how is it related to the question?
Why is there a flying dog in the pic?
Okay, it's not a dog. Because high above Fantasyland, Dumbo.
And Mike's pointing out it was in a marketing, not in an imaginary moment.
Right. Excuse me for a moment. Mike, do not correct me on the air, okay? Technically, I might be your boss, but even if not, I founded the company, so, maybe we're on Slack, maybe a private message, maybe, just saying.
Why are you saying it?
Right.
Why are you saying it like the founder of Just... Oh, okay. Leafy was making a comeback with 3 in a row, so they're on fire, but how do you want me to say that? Do you want me to say...
Wait, did you say LeFew?
LeFew.
Okay.
Do you want me to say it soft? Do you want Dad to say it, or do you want me to dance and say it?
And Mike, I know you well. I know you know I'm kidding, but just in case you or anyone else thinks I'm not, I was kidding. You can correct me anytime.
Okay, so Kayleen, we already did loud, so now we're doing dance. Are you ready? Alright, are you ready? Come on, it's not gonna be crazy.
I'm ready. I'm
ready.
ready. I know you're not gonna be crazy. I saw the script.
We ripped that up, okay? This was a script. Are you ready? On fire! Woo!
I had something else. So, someone just said, did you know in French, Le Fou means the fool?
No.
We have, learned we've learned what an albatross is. We've learned about quicksand. We've learned about Le Fou. Let's do it now. You did a little early. So you
know 3 times.
All right, Eeyore, this game is yours, but we're going to finish it anyway. The penultimate question, what attraction is this? This is one of those.
Picture reveal.
I keep going out of frame. Is this Ariel's Undersea Adventure, Snow White's Scary Adventure, Pinocchio's Daring Journey, Alice in Wonderland?
What is Ariel's Undersea Adventure?
It's the Little Mermaid ride at DCA, but only half of it. Because it's a long line. You know what it is. Is it the Little Mermaid ride, Snow White's Scary Adventure, Pinocchio's Daring Journey, or Alice in Wonderland?
Where Golden Dreams was?
Kid Scoop has some really interesting news. LeFou also means albatross in Swedish. I was not aware of that. Technically, it means albatross dying in quicksand. So. Ariel's Undersea Adventure, you guys are all correct, except for the 4 of you who said something else.
Wow, Dad, really smooth.
Eorlot is well in first place, is going to win this thing, but Geoffrey and Queen Batifa with the awesome name. And Evil Mike C's on the board.
Woo-hoo! Go, Mike! Go, Mike!
He's not going to win, but he's on the board. Final question.
By the way, I'm not picking sides.
When inclement weather hits Disneyland, you may experience Splash Stand Spectacular, Mickey's Rainy Day Cavalcade, Puddle Prance, or the Pixie Dust Pageantry. And I hope Rebecca gets my picture reference.
I'm very proud of you.
I love that picture in Puddle Prance. All you Billy Hill fans will get that.
Why did you pick a picture from IO?
That is Billy Hill, Kurt Wise.
Is there
Kurt Wall. Kurt Wall.
Is there a way to cover up a picture?
Nope, but time's up, so you got it. And people got it. I'm so happy people got it.
Okay, it's time for the thing. Are you ready, everybody?
Is Steph a mommy, the Steph I know? I'm curious.
Are you ready? Let's do our transition to the results page.
I'm not sure what that
In
is.
third place with 11 out of 13, we have Queen Latifah. In second place with 11 out of 13, Joffrey the Giraffe. And in first place with 12 out of 13, winning the prize of the fan, we have Eeyore Lots. Congratulations, this fan and this button, except all these exact ones are yours. Evil Mike C in fourth place and Skunk Man in fifth. Thank you all so much for playing. Let's stick around because we got another game coming right up. But first, I would just like to remind you to go and subscribe. When you do so, make sure you ring the bell. Like the stream and go check out the Laughing Place website.
This part's important. Yes, because I have to say this before he clears the screen. Eeyore Lot, please take a screenshot of your phone or your pad or your tablet or anything you're using to play this game. Take a screenshot that shows you as the number one winner. Email it to me at trivia@laughingplace.com. That's trivia@laughingplace.com. Once you contact me, I will contact you for your address and send you one of these great fans on the assumption you are in the United States of America.
What about this button?
And this great button. If you're not in the United States of America, I will say thank you for winning. So. And
if you want, you can also make yourself clear in the chat so we can congratulate you.
Yes, we always like that. Before we continue, I did want to say a little bit about what's coming up on Friday. You guys are like the first people to hear what's coming up on Friday. We've said we're doing a marathon, but we've given no details. So here comes a little bit of detail. We're doing a 7-hour broadcast starting at 2 p.m. Pacific time to celebrate Disneyland's birthday on Friday, July 17th, Disneyland's 65th birthday. We're going to have a watch-along with the Disneyland pre-opening special that's hitting Disney Plus from way back in 1955. We're going to have an edition of Disney Parks Live. We are going to have an interview with the author of Traveler's Guide to Batuu, which is a new book coming out. We're going to have an interview with Dave Bossert, who has an awesome new book called Disneyland 3D. We're going to debut, or as I put in my notes, debug, our top 65 Disneyland attractions of all time. We got in a room, we beat each other up, we knocked each other out, we vowed not to leave, and then we left and put it all in the spreadsheet instead and came up with our top 65 Disneyland attractions. So that's going to debut. We're going to do a live edition of Laughing Place Podcast. We're going to do another edition of Disney Trivia Live on Friday. That's right, on Friday. And what?
Look at the chat. Look what Sparkle said.
She's leaving. She gets to play. And finally, we're going to premiere Mike C's documentary, which I mentioned earlier, called Laps, which is going to be really awesome. So 9 hours, right? 7 hours of live Disneyland marathoning. It's going to be a great time. Please tune in. Number one attraction of all time, the omnibus might not be the answer. I do know what the number one is, and I'm actually okay with it. Not my number one, but I'm okay with it.
I have a guess.
Oh, yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
But you can't guess either. You're too tight. You're too far in.
You mean too far in?
You're too far in.
Come on, it's only that I almost did the thing.
All right, our next game is going to be Disneyland History, so let's get it going here.
Well, he's I guess we're going to do more prizes. Well, the same prizes, but we're going to do them for this quiz, too.
Connor, our Friday contest is going to be all Disneyland because it's Disneyland's birthday, but we're still going to do our regular Saturday contest. And after 4 straight Disneyland contests, you can bet there will be no Disneyland on Saturday. So tune in.
You know what we can do on Saturday? While we do it all lost.
I'm going to catch up on some chat while Gideon entertains you. Let's see if I missed anything good. Glad you had fun, 5 Bear Rugs. Rocket Rod's number one. Yeah, Mike is putting together the video for that, so he knows. He knows the list better than anyone. I Forgot is back. LMK is back.
Star Tourist Rex.
I like that name. I'm still looking for Mike C's clever name. Oh, I found my Hamilton friend. Where'd she go? And Mary Blair. I know you are a man of honor.
Oh, and we have Berry Blair.
I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where
Pooh
to
Bear
go.
fan.
And I came here all alone. She said, my husband doing me wrong, leaving me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on.
This is his brain.
Holiday
Land, wow.
Dave is here.
Holiday Land.
Pooh Bear. What happened to Doobies? What was it? Doobies the best? No, Doobies great.
Getting us the best. Woo!
All right, we'll give it about 30 more seconds. My number one choice is Tropical Canal Boat. Perfection. Do you mean that, Kid Scoop? Wow, interesting.
Oh, I think the popcorn's done popping last came in.
999 is back again.
Last, you're gonna have to leave and come
What
back.
happened to Mike C? Did you see Mike C's? I don't know if I can play without Mike C. Did he have to go? Did he have to finish the video? No, you don't have to say LOL. LOL is not something you say. LOL is an abbreviation for laughing out loud. The way to express that is to laugh out loud.
Mike C got nothing, though.
Mike C got nothing. Oh, you were trying to think of something clever to say.
Yeah.
All right, 10 more
Or
seconds.
that's just someone else just saying Mike C got nothing, because that is a fact.
All right. Remember last year, we need somebody to say you're
guys,
ready.
Wait, does anybody remember this?
This still freaks me out. Let it go. Oh, there's a good one. July 17, 1955.
That hurts. Okay, I'm gonna let it go.
All right, we got some readies. If you're late,
Just jump in.
if you're late, just jump in. There's the pin at the bottom.
One more time. Are you ready? Do you think this is a
Do
good
it.
idea?
Do it.
Okay, I'm dropping it. Woo!
Disneyland History. Are you ready for a poll? Do you know the right answer to this question? Which do you prefer? Heroes, villains, comedic sidekicks, or that one character who dies? Which is your preference when watching a Disney animated film?
I came up with square.
There is only one correct answer.
Wait, Dad, I have a question. Tell me pie.
Tell you pie?
Yeah.
3.14159, and then it goes on from there. And then someone in the chat's going to give us like 49 digits of pi, and that's just how this goes today. Comedic sidekicks is, wow, my choice finished last. Princesses are the best Disney characters ever. What is wrong with you people?
What is wrong with you? That one character who dies.
All right, question number 2/1. Including Main Street, how many lands did Disneyland have on opening day? Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7? Look at that Mickey floor on opening day. I don't know where they found plants that color, to be honest. Is this a type that's still sold, do you know? Kid Scoop says albatross pie. I think albatross is going to remain an albatross for the rest of my trivia
That is
life.
albatross.
After all this, you still don't know what an albatross is. 5 is the correct answer. They were.
What'd you ask? I was lost.
What were the 5 original lands?
Main Street. Do 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 do. Adventureland. Bum ba bum bum bum. Frontierland. Bum ba bum bum. Fantasyland. And Tomorrowland.
I have a correction for
That
Nick.
was the dumbest thing.
Princesses are heroes, Nick.
Okay,
All right.
one day we're gonna have to go
Question
through
number...
this.
Oh, scoreboard someday. Uncle
Okay.
Orville.
Wait, I want to just say something real quick.
Go ahead.
Does anybody have any interest in me putting together a compilation of the best moments of Disney Trivia Live? Would anyone have any interest in watching that?
It's going to be a short video.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, lest you forget, answer that question. I'd be curious. Don't forget what you're playing for today.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes.
The winner gets one
Yes,
of these.
bring it, G-Man, says Nick. Nick, you would be half of it. No joke.
Kid Scoop says the
Okay,
5
baby
lands were
joke.
Tomorrowland, Main Street, Tacoma, Tustin, and Azusa.
Oh! Mike C just complimented you so big.
It was called the Hamilton Raps. Mike C., you have redeemed yourself.
Woo, woo.
Question number 3, a multi-select already. Which of these people hosted Disneyland's opening day broadcast? Click all that apply and submit.
Oh, no.
Frank Sinatra, Ronald Reagan, Dean Martin, Art Linkletter, or John Stamos?
Nick, there may be 1 or 2 of those in the compilation. I'm gonna work on that tonight.
So click all that apply. Nick, John Stamos should have hosted. He's such a big Disneyland fan. I wonder why they didn't get him.
Who's John Stamos?
Nick wants a compilation with Doobie errors. That would be an extremely short video, Nick, because I don't make mistakes. Remember, you have to click all that apply and hit submit. There can be more than one answer on this one. There could be 2, there could be 3, there could be 4, there could be 5 if you include John Stamos.
Could the answer be Poseidon?
You are mean. Justin was present. No, Mike was present for John Stamos' son's first trip to the Tiki Room. That's fascinating.
Tiki room.
Correct answers are Ronald Reagan and Art Linkletter. Frank Sinatra wasn't there, as we know, because he's from the 60s now, not the 50s. So thank you, Cass. Nick says it would break YouTube. Thank you, Nick. Yes, because it would go viral.
Before you skip, weren't you doing something about Frank Sinatra earlier?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it.
Do it again.
Question. Oh, no, scoreboard. Man, how many times?
Oh, 23
Whoa! Points. Time out. Where's my phone? I lost my phone.
Beep. Please stand by.
Before we continue, okay, Rebecca's got it taken care of. Before we continue, we're going to get a screen grab of this moment.
Why? What's so important?
Mike C's in first place.
I think Daniel had a very more important message.
Daniel says, I was present for my first trip to the Tiki. I'm pretty sure I was at all of mine.
I'm pretty sure I was at my first trip.
Jeffrey makes a good point. Frank Sinatra was there on the Autopia. Frank Sinatra was there on Autopia, but he was not a host.
Okay, guys. So.
Oh, too late.
No, after this.
Question number 4. What early Disneyland attraction is this? This is one of those.
Picture views.
Motorboat Cruise, Phantom Boats, Jungle Cruise, or Adventure Through Inner Space. Britt and Brian. Yay, I don't know who they are. Skunkman loves the Tiki Room. It's gotten kind of quiet around here. Jason is guessing the Phantom Boats. Jason could be right. Jason could be wrong. No. Let me do it for you. The correct answer is the Phantom Boats. Look at there. You know what that means, Gideon?
People took a ride on the Phantom Boats.
Very good.
Pun intended.
Gideon apparently is looking for something, so I'm going to give him a moment to look for that, since he now has my mouse, and that's a requirement to continue. You've got 5 more seconds, Gideon. Okay. Oh! Time out! Sparkles decided to give us some pie.
Yeah.
Can I show it?
I'm going to read it. Are you ready? 3.1415269389793238384
We are not going to read it all.
433833279. That's how far I go.
Thank you. Mickey, he's still in first place, although it's getting closer.
Wait, real quick. I just want to try this out. So lately, I thought maybe we could do a cool transition for the show. Now that we have the buttons. Are you ready? Wait.
But it doesn't transition because we're only in the corner. It doesn't work.
I know, it's the dumbest thing ever. I don't care!
No, I'm the dumb one, Gideon. If you're the dumb one, too, we're in trouble.
Oh, no.
Mike C says, now the pressure's on.
Wait.
No, I gotta go.
Cue computer blowing up.
Question number 5. What year did Space Mountain open at Disneyland? Was it 1974, 1975, 1976, or 1977? And there you see one of the astronauts on Space Mountain on opening day. Yes, he is. I believe that was astronaut Tony Baxter standing on Space Mountain, christening it on this spot. I open the mountain of space. In fact, in his right hand there, you can notice a cookie. That's the cookie he placed up there in anti-gravity to float there for the rest of time. 1977 is the correct answer. 30 of you got that right. Congratulations.
Wait, before we go...
And Nick, come on.
Wait. Before we go to the next question.
Yes.
3 players for each answer to 3. How should I say it? Should I say it soft? Should I say it with my eyes closed? Or should Dad say it? And by it, I mean on fire. So go ahead and type in the chat what your vote is, and then we will continue on after I say it. Or he says it, depending on what you vote for. Hopefully it won't take very long. Right now I'm pretty much just stalling. Kid Soup said Dad. We're doing Dad. Are you ready? Stay on fire. 3
players have reached an answer trick or 3. They are on fire. Staying alive. Question number 6. True or false?
stay alive.
The Haunted Mansion was a Disneyland opening day attraction. This could be a magic question. This is not a hard one. Kid Scoop wants to know if he can change his answer. The answer is no. Buzz Lightyear's inspiration was none other than Buzz Aldrin. Yes, who also went atop Space Mountain. That is a good point, Jason. Thank you. Mike Celestino says whoops. Oh no! You are not going to lose it because you clicked the wrong one. Mike. False is the correct answer. Did you really say true, Mike? I'm so sorry. I wish I could go behind the scenes and trust you. Although you've got one of these. You don't even want one. 33 of you said correct that it's false. It was a 1969 attraction. So if Disneyland opened in 69, then it would have been an opening day attraction. Assuming they opened at the same time. Look at Mike C. I wish I could replay that. He was way up here and then...
You can't replay it because all these streams go up to YouTube. But the quizzes themselves, if you want to play them again, or you want to challenge one of your friends, you can do that on the Laughing Place website.
I haven't put one up in quite a while. You might want to stop saying that.
Okay. Never mind. Forget what I just said. You can watch the stream after it comes out on the YouTube channel. Challenge your friends to see how much they know on this video.
Skunkman has an interesting point that that Haunted Mansion opened the same year Sesame Street. I was not aware of that. And Elle has a completely useless statement that her dad's in first place. Not for long, I'm sure of that. Question number 7. What year did the Main Street Electrical Parade debut at Disneyland?
Wait.
Was it 1971, 72, 81, or 82? Nick, you don't know this. You know my favorite part of Electrical Parade? Boom, 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 boom. Wait, that's my favorite part of Pete's Dragon. Walking the dinosaur, open the door, get on the 1972. 1972 is a correct answer. Someone on this broadcast is great at singing and music. The other is Doobie. But Nick, did you get that right? No, down to 5th place. What is Rebecca happy about?
72.
That you got that right? Oh, that's the year you were born.
Yes.
You got a birthday coming soon.
I do have a birthday coming soon.
So send your presents to Rebecca. Birthday coming soon.
Happy what?
If you're not sure what to send, question number 8. According to the 1978 commercial, what's gotten into the Matterhorn? Is it the Skyway, the Abominable Snowman, a second track, or a soundtrack? Can you imagine writing the Matterhorn with a soundtrack?
One snow cap.
You can do it, kids.
Kid Scoop's in 3rd place. You can do it. You can do it. This was, I vaguely remember these commercials. What's gotten into the Matterhorn?
I think the answer is the snowman. That's what you said. You said the
right.
You completely flubbed it up in that word.
That's a hard word.
Abominable.
You are correct. The Abominable Snowman got into the Matterhorn. 27 of you said that. No one said a soundtrack.
Because there's still not one. Why would they put one in and take it out?
Oh,
no one knows.
The happy birthdays are coming in for Rebecca. One is happy early birthday, Rebecca. The other is I knew it. The other darn it. These are the strangest happy birthdays I've ever seen. Can we send Gideon presents for Beck's birthday? Yes, you absolutely can. You also can send me presents for Beck's birthday, just in case anyone was wondering. Question number scoreboard. 5 Bear Rugs is in 1st place. Holiday Land's in 2nd.
Can we just call this question number scoreboard now?
We basically do. Question number 9. Which of these closed first to Disneyland? Adventure Through Inner Space, Mine Train Through Nature's Wonderland, Phantom Boats, Country Bear Jamboree, and notice my picture of stuff opening, not closing. Not Disneyland either, but it's the best I could do. We've got a Feliz Cumpleaños. We've got a Happy Birthday, Rebecca. We've got a California Adventure Construction, another weird birthday greeting. And I'm out of here.
Even worse, the California Adventure Construction is like Daniel.
Someone says Country Bear Jamboree, which could be right, but isn't. Phantom Boats was actually the first permanent attraction at Disneyland to close.
Could be right, but isn't.
Yeah.
Makes sense!
Scoreboard, I remembered. 5 Bear Rugs in 1st place. Holiday Land's in 2nd. Toonies in 3rd. They're still close enough that it's anybody's game. Phantom Boats hurts me twice. Sorry about that, Jeffrey. That's one of those that people don't remember too well, because it was the first one to close. Question number 10. What was the original name of Storybook Land? Was it Fairy Tale Boat Ride, Canal Boats of the Fairy World, Canal Boats of the World, or Ducks and Little Houses?
Wait, no, it should be Big Ducks and Little Houses.
It should have been. I'm sorry. Or Big Ducks and Little Houses.
That's what I
My
said.
Sunny Saga says Dougzilla, which is another strange way to say happy birthday. And she sang it to herself. But, whatever works for you. Mudbunk Street.
Whatever
Mudbank
floats your
Street.
boat.
This is my question. Yes, Kid Scoop says he's a big Storybook Land fan.
What's the thing? Whatever floats your boat in the canal.
Canal Boats of the World is the correct answer. That's a tough one. They didn't really have much there to see. It was just weeds and a boat.
Weeds.
5 Bear Rugs in first, Holidayland in second. Another happy birthday, Mrs. Bex from Bat Becca.
Well,
And well, I tried from Jason. Another strange greeting.
Okay, you know what? We all need to sing the happy birthday song.
No, we don't.
Daniel says the models of the world were so small you couldn't even see them. True or false? This picture was actually taken at Disneyland. True or false?
Oh my, that guy.
Picture courtesy of DavelandWeb.com, a great source for old Disneyland pictures. DavelandWeb.com. Was this picture really taken at Disneyland? Or is this a different location? Or is this a Photoshop picture? Or did I just give it away when I plugged DavelandWeb.com? We don't know. Yes, that picture was really taken at Disneyland.
That was,
That's back in their space days, which would have been, I believe, in the 60s, which, again, Frank Sinatra may have been in there, because he's a 60s guy.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep.
Anaheim, to find I'm king of the holiday hill. Because that's what the Matterhorn's original name. Dang, my dog hit the likely story 999 Hans. My dog hit the wrong button.
Oh wait, let's do the new transition. Whoosh.
5 Bear Rugs in first, Holidayland in second.
Wait, one of my favorite things about the transitions, they don't actually transition anything.
I know.
Like, we're sitting in the same spot, it doesn't even cover. Transition! Woo!
It does nothing.
What'd you think?
Question number penultimate. A puzzle question worth double point. No, too high. Double points. Put these attractions in the order they open at Disneyland. Pirates of the Caribbean, Adventure Through Inner Space, Enchanted, Tiki Room, or Alice in Wonderland.
And one says Jurassic,
It is true. Wait.
one says Paw.
999, can you prove that your dog hit the button? I mean, it's such an easy thing to say. Apparently Frank Sinatra even sang Bippity Boppity. Really? For the movie? He has a strange voice. That's not how I pictured him sounding. Not at the doula. Make sure the ruler, baby. Bippity. Boppity boo hoo hoo. Let's see. Put them in order. Pirates, Space, Tiki Room, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, Daniel says this is hard. If Daniel says this is hard, this is hard. Oh, he sang it himself, not in the movie. Well, I sing it myself. You can sing. Oh, you probably don't know the word. The question could be my undoing. It's a tough question. I have a feeling 2 of those are going to be... I had to look up to make sure I had 2 of these right. Because,
Bam!
Bam, yes. Pirates opened in early 67. Adventure Through Inner Space opened in mid-67. Alice, of course, in 58. And Tiki Room in 63.
What?
Yeah, and Kaz didn't hit enter, which is a sure way to get it wrong. Sorry about that, Kaz. Oof is the right word. I think it's time for the ultimate question. After the scoreboard. All right. 5 Bear Rugs in first. Bring Back Light Magic in second. And Ann Burr, nowhere to be found as expected. This is for all the marbles between the top 2 players. It's either of them's game.
Skunk Man, I probably do too. Just saying.
Oh, Kaz is in third. Oh, sorry, Kaz, because you forgot to hit the button.
Aw, you went from second to third.
Final question. What network aired the Disneyland Opening Day special? Was it ABC, CBS, NBC, or CNN? Yes, CNN in 1955, owning the Disneyland Opening Day special.
Okay, and now it's time to go to the Laughing Place News. Hello, welcome back to Laughing Face News. Today we're doing Laughing Face Disney Trivia Live.
A lot of people
as you can see. Today, and now it's time for the results of our last question. And
wait, we have to say the answer was ABC.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
As you can see, The question, as you probably remember, the question was what network aired the Disneyland Opening Day special? As you can see, the results were overwhelmingly the correct answer. 31 people said it was ABC, 2 people said it was CBS, 5 people said it was NBC, and 2 people said it was CNN. The answer was, in fact, ABC, which Disney now owns now.
And now you know the rest of the story.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
So, newscaster.
I forgot with 12 out of 13. Same with bring back white magic, and with all of them were correct. First place, 5 Arrows. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this thing if you want to win your.
If you like your button and your fan, send it to trivia@laughingplace.com, and we will get back to you and make sure you get what's coming to you. Thank you so much, everyone, for playing. We would like to remind you before you leave. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We've got some important reminders for you. First of all. Click that. Click that thumbs up. You're going to email that to take a screenshot and email it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Trivia@laughingplace.com. And we will get what's coming to you.
5 Bear Rugs, if you want to. Can you identify yourself in the chat?
And we will applaud you. Lots of live stuff. Well, click the up arrow. Subscribe to us, please. Ring the bell. And no.
You didn't even show it.
Ring the bell. And lots of stuff coming up. Tomorrow, Epcot, 8 a.m. Wrong. Tomorrow, let's read instead of go by memory. Tomorrow at 8 a.m., these are all Pacific times. Tony's going to be live from Disney's Hollywood Studios. So be sure to check that out. And then at 10 a.m., Jeremiah will be at Epcot. Such fun stuff. And then at 1:30, we've got Marvel Time with Benji and Mac. And then at 7:30, we're premiering the weekly Disney News Update. So much going on tomorrow. Then Thursday at 8 a.m., Jeremiah will be live from Disney Hollywood Studios. Jeremiah is our main Central Florida correspondent. So we try to do them live as much as possible. Thursday night, 7:30, we have the LP Movie Club, this time featuring X-Men Days of Future Past. And then Friday, as we discussed already, the 7-hour broadcast for Disneyland's birthday. It's going to be a blast. It will include a live edition of Disney Trivia Live at a special time, 7 p.m.
A live edition of Trivia Live?
Yeah,
well, that's never happened before.
7 p.m. So with that, we are done with the show. Thank you.
Fun fact. These are all pre-recorded.
That would be a very cool thing.
Yeah. Did you know that this is all pre-recorded? I knew that 5 Bear Rugs was just about to type in a chat. I know that someone just said bye loves. I know all this stuff, and this is all pre-recorded. In fact, I'm going to close my eyes and I won't know anything.
Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in.
That was the why did
we will see you on Friday. Thanks again.
Thank you all, and watch out for quicksand. Words to live by.